Hi, this is Ashley of Shep Publishing, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to order author copies. And these are specially discounted copies that you as the author get to have for being the author. And so here we are at kdp.amazon.com, and you're going to sign in. And these copies are actually the same price it costs Amazon to print the book. And so they don't charge you as the author an additional cost on top of that. So to do this, you will select the book that you'd like to print author copies from. And notice that if you have different versions of the book, you want to make sure you order the correct one. So paperback versus hardcover, whichever one that you are wanting to order, you would just click right here where it says order author copies. And they allow you to order up to 999 copies at a time. So if you're somebody who wants to sell copies of your book on your own website, this is a great way to do it, to get them at the cheapest price out there, unless you are doing something where you have an offset printer and you're ordering hundreds of copies of your book and they're able to give you a really great rate. But generally, this is going to be the cheapest price that you find. So let's say I want to order just to do one so you can see what the pricing is. And then you're going to select your marketplace. So I'm in the United States, so I'm going to click .com, which is the first one. These other ones are going to have the cost be in their currency. However, if you were ordering one for someone in another country and it's one of these countries and you wanted to get to them faster, you would select that one and then it would ship from that Amazon versus the one in the United States. So for example, this is Australia, Canada, Denmark, Spain, France, Italy, and the United Kingdom. So you'll notice that once I selected my marketplace, then it gave me the price below. So the cost to print my book is $2.67. And this is a black and white interior. And it's 152 pages, just to kind of give you a ballpark. But yours will show you the price that's for yours. So I could select whatever amount that I would like, and it's just going to adjust that accordingly. Then I'm going to click the submit button. What it's going to then do is add it to my Amazon cart. And that means I'll be able to purchase just like everything else. And it'll tell me when it's going to ship and so the time frame it's going to ship. Because what Amazon does is they use printers that are local to wherever you are. I'm in Georgia. My printer is in South Carolina. And authors' copies do generally take a good bit of time to get to you. So if you're ordering them, you want to get them ahead of time, well enough in advance for you to get them. And so you just would proceed to check out, and that is it. The only other thing that's important to know about this, you cannot use Amazon Prime for author copies. And I think that's one of the trade-offs of just giving you such a very cheap price per book, because if you were ordering just on regular Amazon, your book would be whatever the list price is for your book. So something else to keep in mind. So it could take up to 2 weeks to get to you, sometimes even longer. So do kind of gauge out how far in advance you want to have your copies, or just order some far enough in advance. So that way, when you need them, you have them on hand and you're not trying to scramble and get them. Hopefully this video has been helpful in showing you how to order your author copies from Amazon KDP.